Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. Y'all hear the rooster crowing? He having him a good time making all that noise. So happy Friday. Hopefully no geckos or nothing don't jump out on top of my head while I open these curtains up. We are up this morning. We have therapy in like 4 minutes. I didn't go last week, so we skipped a week. Y'all know every time I come out here, you got to shake everything out. Make sure ain't no critters hiding in your seat cushions and nothing like that. Not trying to get bit up by nothing. I don't see anything. So I think we're good. I just have to check, child. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for critters. Critters. No sirree, Bobby. All right. I thought it'd be kind of cool this morning, but it is not, okay? It's just definitely warm out here, but not overly warm. I'll take y'all down. Before we started therapy, I wanted to give y'all a quick update on my reading. So last night we finished Robert Dugani's One Last Kill. So good. At the end, I did figure out who the killer was, but it was only after she figured out who the killer wasn't. And I was like, I bet you it's that guy in the place. And it was. But by the end, they figured it out too. So I knew, I was like, oh, could it be the guy? And then I'd be like, if it ain't that guy, I bet you it's this guy. So I was able to figure it out. So 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. It was such a good read. So next on my list is John Sanford's Lethal Prey. He does the Lucas Davenport series along with Virgil Flowers. I don't like the Virgil Flowers series. You know, when I get stuck with a character, I like that character, and I hardly ever venture out into any of their other books or characters because I feel like it just takes away. I tried before and I'm like, I just don't enjoy it as much as if I liked a specific character. I don't think there's an author who has multiple characters that I actually read another book in the other series besides the Alice Cross. I do read his son's book, Alley Cross. I haven't read, I think I'm missing some, but I have read his, but it's on a different level because, of course, it's a kid's book or young adults or whatever they want to call it, but I still enjoy them. But I have not read any of the Virgil Flowers or John Sanford has Samson, but Samson doesn't have his own books. They usually have books together. Virgil has some books by himself, but I just like, I can't do it. So with that being said, we are going to start John Sanford Lethal Prey probably sometime this weekend. I don't know if we're going to start it today. It is, let's see, number 35 in the series. And this book has, let's see, 534 pages. So, but it's also large print, which means it's probably more pages if it's in regular print. But that's what we're going to do. But I'm going to get logged into therapy this morning. Y'all feel fancy. I got on my my robe with the feathers on it. I forgot to do something at work yesterday, so I had to get with one of the girls this morning. But like, can you do this for me? I was like, I did everything, and you just need to email the lady. So she was nice enough to do that for me. I know, a bad Keoshia not wrapping up her stuff nice and tidy. Okay, where do I gotta go? To the internet, to the patient portal. I be taking the most silly pictures. She be like, you be taking silly. I was like, I do, because I'm that person. I'm that person. I is. Ooh, she might not be able to see me. Oh, Lord. She gonna be surprised. She's like, you actually got on time on the video. It's kind of muggy out here. Kind of like the humidity makes you feel like you're like wet. Like it's kind of like humidity out here. I don't know if that's a word. Humidity-ish out here this morning. I'm trying to see if that's a bug or is that a leaf. Y'all know I be paranoid. Is it a bug or is it a leaf? Oh, it's not as sunny as it was yesterday. Like it's gonna rain today. Pooh. It's pretty quiet. It's not as much chirping or as loud as it is when the sun is out. She must thought I was gonna be late this morning because I've been late for the last couple of mornings. Be forgetting all about her when I have to work.
Hi, Keoshia.
Good morning.
I love your like pictures. Like most people just look all angry. You'd be like, frozen.
I just be being silly. Early in the morning. It's early in the morning.
Yes. Well, how have you been? What's been going on? I haven't seen you, what, 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks. Yeah, I had to cancel because I had to go get my mammogram because my doctor yelled at me. So I was like, look, let me just not go to therapy then and go get this mammogram.
Yes. Good job, doctor.
All right, you guys. Therapy is over. And it's currently 9:12. I've been up since 5:30 and I am tired. So I think what I'm going to do is take a little bit of time to have a nap. We do have to meet my old boss for lunch at 1 o'clock. So I need to be out of the house at like 1:30. No, at 12:30. Not 1:30, clearly. Because it's right up the street. So probably leave my house about 12:15, 12:30. Just make sure I'm on time. And then, which means I have to be up at like 11:30. So in case I fall asleep, I'll set an alarm for 11:30. It's not going to take me that long to get dressed because I planned out all of my outfits already, as you guys know if you watch the vlog. So we have an outfit for today already ready to go. So I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to charge you guys up because y'all are dying. And by the time I wake up, y'all will be fully charged. We'll get dressed. And then we'll go out and have us a nice lunch. And then come back home, get a couple things done. And then Jalen has to be to work at 5. So the rat race continues, whether it's my off day or not. It doesn't really even matter. At all. At all, at all. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys. Oops, sorry. Alright guys, we are up and we are dressed. And it is still early. It's 11:54. I don't have to leave here until like 12:30-ish to get there on time. I might leave a little bit early, maybe 12:15. I want to go and buy and return these books to the library because I am finished with them and somebody else could read them. So I don't like to hold up progress for other people just because I'm dilly-dallying around. I was just going in and checking on my video. Today's video needs a title, and that's it. I think I already did the thumbnail, but I can't quite remember if I did or not. So I'm about to check right quick, and then we might just pack our purse and be out. I've already recorded my video. You guys saw I had therapy. I did take a nap, watched a little bit of House. But other than that, today's supposed to be a chill, slow day. Even when I'm not supposed to be doing anything, I feel like I be so busy and be on a time crunch. Is that? I feel like I'm just have so much going on. No, it doesn't have it has a title. It doesn't have a thumbnail. That's what it is. So let's see if we can go grab some stuff to create a thumbnail right quick. What's that? 13? So we need the 13th video. I think this is the one that didn't have quite a lot of pictures. Or did I already take pictures? Thumbnail. No, I don't think so. What was I wearing this day? That's an ugly outfit. That one cute. That one cute. I think we're going to put Sunday's outfit. Yeah, I'm going to do go get Sunday's outfit from what I wore in a week and make that the thumbnail for my picture. What was Sunday? It was the 8th. 7th? The 7th? I think I put the wrong date on that. It was supposed to be the 8th. Yeah, here we go. I like this one, but it was so dark when I was recording when the lights went out that I tried to brighten it up, but it just made it look really bad. So I don't think I'll be able to salvage this footage. And we're just gonna do this one. And I'm gonna sort of correct it. Y'all, them kids have been on them four-wheelers since school got out, even a little bit before school got out. And baby, they be all behind my house because it's an empty field, and I'd be like, go sit down somewhere, please. But I don't want to be that neighbor, you know. But sometimes it's just like, oh, do you have to do that right now, you know? But especially when I'm outside watching TV, like it's like really, really loud. They wake up on and go to sleep on them things. And I can't blame them. I wish I had me a four-wheeler when I was younger. So I wanted to run around free out in the country with no care in the world. It would have been fantastic, okay? Fan-fucking-tastic. But unfortunately, that wasn't my childhood. But I had a good childhood, though. I always went outside, always had fun. We always had a blast. I was definitely an outside tomboy girl. So I can't say I didn't have my fair share of good times at all. Do I need to get a close-up shot? I think I need to get a close-up shot. Did I bring my phone in here? I did not. I want to get a close-up shot over there to use for my thumbnail. I'm going to see you guys. Next time I see y'all, we're going to be in the car on the way up out of here. So I'll be back. Hey, you guys. Welcome back. We are in the car, as you can see. And we're headed out to lunch. It is 12:27. I think I have enough time to go by and drop these books off at the library so I can have them returned. And before we head to lunch. Lady, why are you braking? There's literally nobody in front of you. It's in the middle of the day. Ain't nobody on this road but you. What are you braking for? Ooh, I hate people sometimes, y'all. I hate them is a strong word. I dislike people so much. So much, baby. You ain't got to go the speed limit. And then you going to slow down just to speed up. For why? I have road rage, if y'all haven't noticed. Not crazy, catch me on camera road rage, but I got road rage in my car. So yeah, but we're headed out to go get lunch, return the books. I do want to braid up my hair, but I'm being so lazy about it. My arm hurts. Like, I don't know what I did to my shoulder, but I did something, so it's not in the best. And I know me braiding and twisting probably ain't gonna help it, but I need to do something with this head, child. I need to do something with this head. But I want a certain kind of twist. Like, I don't want my Marley twist anymore. I want some, like, I don't know if they call them spring twist or whatever it is. I have to pop up a photo of what I was talking about. Mini twist. I don't know what they call, but I want some. But I don't want to do them myself. But then I also don't want to pay for them. So I am in a very bad dilemma. I'm in a dilemma. And then I probably have to do Jalen's hair this weekend because I told her I would try to do the mini twist on her. On her hair, just mini twist her hair up. So we might have to see what we can do. But I think to do the mini twist, I need some setting foam, if I'm not mistaken. But I would have to watch a couple of videos to figure that out. So once I know her schedule, I don't know if we'll have enough time to do that. We might not have enough time. We might have to just do a wash and go and be done with it. Because we, like I said, I don't know what her schedule is until I get back. She said, the lady said the schedule comes out every Friday, I think, before the next week. So you have time. So hopefully they'll stick to that and be consistent so that we can plan out what needs to be done accordingly. So, yep. But I'm about to go to lunch. Well, I'm about to drop all these books. Then we're going to lunch. And so I will see you guys at the restaurant. I think we're going to Longhorn. if I'm not mistaken. Or road, is that a whatever's in Trustville that replaced the Ruby Twos? It's either a Longhorn or a Roadhouse. It's one of the two, but I'm not really sure. But that's where he wanted to go, so that's where we're going. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Lunch was great, so good, y'all. So I had a 6-ounce steak, medium rare, with corn, and then he had salmon, broccoli, and then Brussels sprouts was hitting. You hear me? The salmon was really, really good too. And then I had a raspberry, I think, lemonade, but it wasn't as good as I thought it should be, but it was still good. And then we just laughed and talked and did whatever. We had a really good time. So I'm headed back to the house. Of course, it's not raining in Trustville, but it's raining on the way to my house. For why? But it looks sunny on this other side over here, so it could be raining just right here, and then it clear up when I get to my house. I don't know, but it's raining right now. It is 2:24. Jalen has to be to work at 5, so we'll end up leaving. By the time I get home, she'll be getting ready or whatever, and I'll probably be leaving back out of the house after that. Too funny. So we did a little catching up, like I said. Set a couple little things for us to do so we can keep in touch or whatnot. And now I'm about to make it home. I might take me a nap. I'm sleepy. Eating good food make you sleepy, y'all. Eating good food make you dumb sleepy. Okay, I am so sleepy. We had a really nice waitress. She was really, really nice and funny too. So he gave her a good tip. But yeah, so he's headed back to work and I'm off today, so there we go. I told him get back to work, slacker. But yeah, I'm headed to the house, and oh, he's sending me menu options. So we was talking about food and grilling, right? Because I can cook a little bit, but he can cook. And he would tell me about all these recipes. And I was like, boy, I don't know how to cook none of this stuff. Okay, I can't cook like that. And so, and above is good, and if you want, it's something else. And so he's already sending me a list of stuff. So he's supposed to come by the house. Now, the one thing I do know I want him to teach me, he said he uses cedar wood to cook his salmon on the grill. I definitely want to learn how to do that, because I know that's something that my mom would love, and I love salmon as well. But he also said salmon is kind of like heavier of the fish, and I think I've told you guys this before. Due to my stomach, I don't eat steak all the time, I don't eat beef all the time, and I don't eat salmon all the time, because salmon is like the steak of fish. So it's really dense, very, very heavy on the stomach. But he said he went somewhere and he ended up picking up, I can't remember. He said he thought it was a trout or something. It looked just like salmon, but it isn't. He says it has sort of a different texture, but sort of the same as salmon, like the same look, feel, cook, and all that kind of stuff, but it's a little bit lighter. And so I need to figure out what that was, because I want to try it. Because he said if you like salmon, you probably like this as well. He said it looked just like it because he picked it up by mistake, but he couldn't remember what the name of it was. But yeah, he's sending me a list of stuff. So the grill gonna be popping, y'all, soon. For real. Because I was like, and then he was saying he know how to cook the Brussels sprout, but he cook his in the oven. I told him I ain't got no oven. All I got is the air fryer, bro. All I got is the air fryer. So I don't know what you finna be cooking. But if it can't be cooked on the grill, I'm gonna tell him don't be bringing it. I gotta tell him my oven don't work, so you can't be bringing nothing that gotta be cooked in the oven. If it can't be cooked on that grill or in the air fryer, we can't do it, or on top of the stove. That's his choices. So he got cedar plank salmon, turkey burger, ribs, Brussels sprouts, corn, asparagus, green beans, zucchini, and yellow squash. I don't know how he know me so well, but this shit is about to be fire. You hear me? There's gonna be a whole grill out on my house on that Saturday. I can't wait. So I'm gonna send him back a message and be like, oh, that sounds good. Bring it all. Bring everything. He was like, he'll cook it up and then I'll have to eat it for the week. So yeah, but ooh, child, y'all, I'm sleeping now. Ooh, I'm so tired. Like, you can't give me no good food, because I'm gonna be toe up. I ain't gonna want to do nothing else for the rest of the day, and that's exactly how I feel. And thank God I have edited and everything is ready to go, so I have to do nothing when it comes to my channels at this very moment. Maybe like tomorrow I might have to do something, but this very moment I don't have to do shit, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. Hopefully Jalen is up and get her little life together, child. Get her little life together. But I just want to check in with you guys, so I will talk to y'all later. Deuces. This is 5:21. Just made it back home from dropping Jalen off at work. We left a little early because it started raining, actually thunderstorming, but it had cleared up by the time we got to the job. One of them little, you know, almost summer shower, crazy showers, but you know, that's been going on for months. But I'm about to get in the bed and take me a nap. I am tired. And honestly, today is not going to be eventful because I'm tired and I don't feel like actually vlogging. So, to be honest, to just be honest with the truth, I don't feel like vlogging, but I'm going to do it because we are committed to this craft that we call content creation. So, but I'm just going to tell y'all what I'm going to do, and that's going to be it for today. Probably, maybe more eventful tomorrow, but we'll see. But I'm going to take me a nap. Next time y'all see me, I'll probably be headed to get Jalen, to be honest, at 10 o'clock. So, I'm going to set my little alarm for 9 o'clock. And I'm going to leave at 9 because I saw she's getting off a little bit early. Why is she talking about the app that tells them that what they schedule is? She had to pay for it. $2.99. Now, mind you, it's not a lot, but why would a company pick an app for you to pay for it to figure out when you're supposed to be to work? What kind of shit is that? Ooh, these new age companies. I don't know what's wrong with these damn folks. So I gotta pay to know what time I gotta come to work though. What the hell? What the helly? Knowing her, she probably ain't even got the right app. Who knows with Jalen? I could be paying $2.99 for no. Well, she gonna pay $2.99. She gonna return me my money when she get paid with her first paycheck. That part, I want my money back. Run me my $3. And I'm serious. But anyway, I'm gonna take a nap because clearly I am delirious as well. So I'll check in with you guys later. Deuces. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. I just took my hair out of that ponytail. Y'all, this hair is freaking ridiculous. What am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with this hair? Shit. Y'all, it is so bad. I'm going to wash it today. But we have to wash Jalen's hair first. I'm just going to put it in a ponytail right quick. I'm just going to get one of my little satin things right here. I'm just gonna put it in a ponytail because baby, what is we finna do with this hair? It's a lot and it's unruly. I usually can tame it, but I don't know nothing about taming this hair now. So we are up this morning. I don't know what time it is though, but we up. We've been up for a minute. So I'm up and I'm about to wash my face and do a mask because this little pimple decided it wanted to pop up last night and be like, hello, good morning. Now, if you have acne or something that is needs to be dried out super quick, this is my favorite mask, you guys. My favorite all-time mask. I'm telling you, it is the Mint Julep mask. It's the Mint Julep Complexion Solution Deep Cleans and Refresh Oil and Acne Prone skin. I don't have acne prone skin. I don't even think I have oily skin. I think I have regular skin, but don't quote me on that. But when I say this will dry a pimple up, this right here most likely will not be here tomorrow after I use this mask. So you have to clean your face of course first. So I'm just getting my water warm. And I've just been using this Shea Moisture line. They sent it to me. I don't know when, child. But this is the Shea Moisture's Melanin Care. I've been using this to wash my face. It's the Nourish and Radiant Gentle Cream Cleanser with pro-ceramides and elderberry complexes. Y'all know I don't know nothing about all that. Cleans and replenishes skin's moisture barrier is what it says. No parabens, sulfates, all that stuff. Y'all don't like having y'all stuff. It ain't in there. That part. So we're just going to wash our face. So we have quite a bit to do today. So today is going to wash a load of clothes day because I told you guys every weekend we are trying to wash all of our clothes. Now, mind you, I ain't folded the clothes from last week because they over there in that chair. But that ain't what we said. We said we were going to wash. We didn't say nothing about folding. So we're going to fold them today. I folded most of them. Okay, I folded most of them. I just left some in the washing machine, in the dryer that I just remembered because my son was washing yesterday. So I was like, oh, let me go get my clothes. Because he's the type of son. He knows it's your clothes in the dryer, but he won't come and get you and say, can you come and get your clothes? Or he won't take the clothes out and come bring them to your room. What he'll do is he'll just put them on top of the deep freezer and then they be cold and wet because the deep freezer, illuminates all the stuff. And I'm just like, really? I don't tell him nothing on that car. And I just refuse to say it any other second. So when I try to remember to get my clothes out of the dryer immediately because of that reason. Because they just don't care. They don't care. They act like they ain't never talked to their mama before. And be like, Mama, come get your clothes. So, I don't know what's going on with that, but it's annoying. So, I ran and got my stuff out of the dryer last night. And I just put it in my clear. So, I wanted to put my face mask on first before we folded the clothes. So, today is going to be a get your house in order day. It's not really out of order, but it's out of order. And I'm prepping for something that I want to start in July, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Probably in the reset video for July. We'll probably talk about it there. But it's definitely something I want to start in July and get back with. My OGs, when y'all see it, y'all already know what I'm going to talk about. But I want to start that back. But at first, you have to get your home in order. It's like I said, it's in order, but you got to get like cleaned already. So I'm going to spend today. I've already cleaned my bathroom basically. I put everything away. Got everything off the floor. The counters that shouldn't be on the counter. Put everything in the closet. It's supposed to be in the linen closet. And we'll probably be back and cleaning here a little bit later. And I need to go to Dollar General because I have my 5 off 25. I need to get some cleaning products that I never went and got. I know. I'm always talking about what I'm going to do. But ask me when I actually do it. Because I don't seem like I actually be doing what I say I'm going to be doing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So bathroom, my room, closet, tidied up. Not clean, tidy. Let's say that, tidied up. And then today we're going to move everything back in the shed that should be in the shed. I have some stuff in the living room that needs to go out in the shed. And then we're probably going to fill my car with the trash that I need to take to the dumpster. And just let it sit in there. It's not anything that's going to be like trash. It's like big boxes and all that kind of stuff I got out of my office that doesn't have any food or anything in it. And then I have some stuff that I've been trying to get away to Hannah home for 1,500 years that I need to pack up and get into a bag and get that into the car as well and get it out of here. And then we have to wash Jalen's hair and attempt to do mini twists. I need to watch a video about mini twists first, but I heard it take forever in a day to do mini twists because you want to do them neat and in small sections, small rows, narrow rows, something like that, so that they last at least a month and they can still look good and she can wear them up, half down, do stuff. I don't know, child. I don't know. I just tired doing her damn head, so we got to figure out something for the summer. And she said she don't want to get no braids. Why she don't want to get no braids? I don't know. No. Maybe she just wants to wear her hair out. And I'm not mad at her. I'm just tired of doing it. You know, if she want to do it herself, she can do whatever she want to do. But since I have to do it, I got to figure out a way to make it easier on myself. You know what I'm saying? So this mask is green. And it goes on like this, but it'll dry out and turn lighter. And I just like to put it on my cheek. So since there's a pimple right there, I'm going to put it right on the pimple. Like, I'm going to make it thick. Dry that bad boy out. Okay? I like to put it down under my chin. And what I love about this is it wasn't expensive. It was only $1.80, but I had got it on clearance too. So sometimes they have it on clearance. It'd be at the Dollar General. I used to get it from the Fred's. So Fred's ain't been open in years. But I think you can get a Dollar General. Pretty sure they have it at Walmart. I try to catch it when it's on sale. And I love it. Smells good. It smells like mint. So that's a good thing. I don't know what a julep is, but I know it works. So we're going to do this. Put it on my forehead. Down the bridge of our nose. Just don't get it near your eyes like any kind of mask. It's not meant for under your eye. Don't do it. Because you don't want to dry out under your eye. Bad, bad, bad. For old people with wrinkles like me. I'm trying to get my nightstand over here cleared off. I haven't been reading on my Kindle, so I just need to take the Kindle setup loose and put it back in the drawer since I'm not currently using it. The sun is out today, so pretty. I am here for it. So like I said, this is easy to just take a loose and stick it in a drawer. You are good to go. This is empty. This is my carry bag. This is my carry bag. Empty. This is a candle that I never opened. Not realizing that's what it was. Forgot all about it until I saw it on Lisa's blog. And I got this way back when we went to Chateau Lawn for Faith's birthday. One of the girls brought gifts. I guess I'm just need to get it together when we go on the trip and get gifts. Clearly I don't have it together. And so I never opened it. And it's by Ashley Antoinette. If you know her books, the Ethic series. Let me tell you something. If you're not ready to have your heart ripped out and put back in 17 times, don't even start series. Don't even start it. Don't start it. I warned you. Okay? That's just all I got to say. It's a good book, but you're going to be toe up. Okay? You're going to wish you had a thug for a man. But it comes with lots of problems too, so you don't want to. Oh, it's so pretty. Stuck in Ethic Land. That is so cute. It smells good. I want to open it up and just like put it maybe in my office. Y'all know I'm not really a color girl. It's pink, but it's not a loud pink. It's like a rosé pink. A rose colored pink. Oh, it's so pretty though. It smells amazing. It smells so good. Maybe I'll put it under my candle warmer today. Make the house smell good. It smells really good. It doesn't say if it has a scent. Cashmere lilac. Ooh, fancy. I'm not here for it. Yeah, that smells good. Okay. I should have been opening it. You know when we went for Faith's birthday? Oh, back in March. Just ridiculous. Or was it before March? Or after March? Because March was Mari's birthday. So when did we actually go? I could have sworn it was for Faith's birthday. I can't remember where we went. But that was a long time ago. I'm just not opening it. Don't talk about me. So, that is cute. It already smells good. I can already smell it. I like to keep boxes for stuff. So, I still have the box for my 2 screens. My screen for my computer. But now that I know I'm going to keep it, I'm going to throw the box away. I always keep it for a little bit, just in case it tear up, don't work right. I'm going to return it. That type of situation, but I actually like this one. And I thought I needed 3 screens, but I don't. I just need 2. I'm going to take all the instructions out because I like to leave them in the box until I get rid of it. Make sure I got everything out of the box and don't throw any pertinent stuff away because that would be a tragedy. And then we're just going to throw the box away. So, there's that. So we can throw that away. So that cleaned that off. Very, 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 very nicely. But I'm going to get to making up my bed. And then we got to fold these clothes and put them away. And then I will probably... I don't know what I'm going to do after this. Yet. Probably eat. Because I'm hungry. Probably eat. We'll probably just tidy up this room. Put clothes up and stuff. And then eat. And then we're still going to have to vacuum and clean in here. And kind of dust and do some little stuff. But we'll do that later. That ain't important right now. So I'm going to hit the montage and be right back. is clean and tidy. And I am about to wipe off this face mask. Now, mind you, you don't need to leave this face mask on this long. That's just me. That's just how unruly I be. Don't be like me. Do the time frame to tell you. I think it's like 5 minutes. It's been longer than 5 minutes. So I just wanted to finish cleaning that up. I like to wipe mine off with a rag versus sticking my head down here because it just gets messy. So, but it does take longer to use a rag or a cloth for your face. So that look 20 again. Oh Lord. Okay. And I'm gonna have this little stuff on my face. Don't say nothing about it. Just go with the little specks on my face because they'll go away. All right. We've cleaned our room. We've put up our laundry. And now I'm hungry. So we're going to go make us some breakfast. It's just going to be a bagel with butter on it. That's it. And a cup of water. Very basic. So I'm not going to show y'all. Next time I come back, we should be dressed. I picked out my outfit. If you guys saw. When I was putting clothes away, I left some couple things out and pulled out some stuff that I was just going to wear today. Just some lounge set for the day. And then I'll be back after we eat, get dressed. And then we'll move on to probably moving everything that needs to go out into the shed. Go ahead and get it out into the shed. Since the sun is out and it'll probably be hot real soon. Let's just do it while it's not too hot. It might already be hot. You know how Alabama is. But super hot. So we'll just go ahead and get that together. So I'm going to eat some breakfast, put on my clothes. And then probably record my outfit of the day because we're doing a water war in a week. So I need to record it too. And we'll probably just record it in these pajamas. I usually have like a robe or something on, but we're going to do what we do today. This is what we got on today. Yeah. So there's that. So I will check in with you guys when we're ready to get the things in the shed. And I'll kind of show you guys what my living room is looking like. And this is why we need to clean it up. Don't say nothing. We got this. Because of who I am, I can't just cook breakfast. I have to do stuff too. So I'm going to push these dishes away while we're waiting on our bagel. And I also took chicken wings out to cook and air fry later on today. So I'm putting them in the back sink to soak in some water so they can defrost. Alright guys, we are back and we are dressed. I just went ahead and recorded my outfit for today, but I'll just show y'all guys in the mirror over here. This is what I got on, if you guys wanted to know. I think this vlog is going to come out before the what I wore in a week. So I just have on this hat that has a deuces sign or peace sign, some jewelry. I have on this black tank top, and then I have on these beige pants from the All in Motion at Target. So top is from Target, pants are from Target. I think the hat is from Target too. And then I just have on these little slides from my friend's shop just to walk around the house in. We're not really getting out too much today, but if we do have to get out, this is very much acceptable. Throw on a pair of sneakers, or even just wear these out. I don't even care. Throw on a pair of sneakers or something, and then we can head on out. And we still look put together. Get like my Uniqlo crossbody, and it's a fit. Okay, put together. I smell good. Perfume of the day is this, the Macaron Rose. Smells so good. So that's what I threw on with it today. I don't even have my watch on, y'all. I feel naked. I'm about to go get it. But yeah, so this is the outfit. So let's get back to doing what we're supposed to be doing today. With what? Cleaning, tidying up. Let's go. I'm gonna probably have to get out my headphones and my my phone, because I'm gonna need me some music or something to get me in the mood, right? Or I might just turn on my stereo and blast some, and them children just gonna have to deal with it. You know how I am. I'm that mom who's like, oh, don't wake up the children, don't disturb the kids' peace. They about to be disturbed the hell up, okay? That part. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. All right. So I told you guys I would show y'all the living room. So the living room is the focus for today. We got a lot going on in the living room, as you can see. As you can see, garbage, 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 shed, 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 shed. Table is in the shed. That thing needs to go to Alicia's shop. Those right there, not all of that is Hannah home, but some of it is. But I need to fold up all those blankets. Like I told you, I don't have any storage. I don't have anywhere to put that stuff. So it's just been sitting there. But we're going to figure out something, because it can't sit there forever. But we're gonna get our asses into gear. Like I said, it doesn't take that long to clean up. It's me actually doing it. So that needs to go to Hannah home. I need to find somebody told me I was using my vacuum bag wrong. She said I was supposed to twist the knob, but I don't think the knob twists. But I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna probably get that other one out of my linen closet, my bathroom, and see if it actually twists. But I think the one I have don't twist. But we're gonna figure it out. So that needs to be some vacuum sealed. That goes into Alicia. This needs to go to the garbage can. So I have some boxes that I'll break down when I get there, and then 2 big bags right there. And then what you guys saw me take this way was the stuff that needs to go out to the shed. So I have 2 chairs, a table, a tent, and some reflective stuff that I use when I go camping. I put them in my windows. So yeah, but then like I said, I like to put on my shoes like this when I come outside, because they're tall. And then since I cut the grass, it won't be as bad, but sometimes there's ticks and stuff in the grass because I live in the country, so I have to be extra careful. You know, we don't have time for those problems or whatnot. So I am going to open all the curtains, because when I don't have the curtains open, it holds the heat in and it doesn't let the breeze come through. to cool it off in here, so I'm about to open them all up right quick, because that'll help with cooling it off in here and brightening it up. Actually find some tape for this thing right here so I can tape it closed so it won't keep unraveling. Just tape it at the top and the bottom so that it'll stay, because right now it won't stay, so I want to be able to do that. What is that? But anyway, I'm gonna get this stuff out in the shed and then I'll be back. All right, y'all, we in the den. Y'all don't see as much as the den as I did on the other channel, but we're in the den and just gonna tidy up just a little bit here. Just a tad, you know. Little sun. So, this is a blanket ladder that I built myself to kind of go with the theme of the house, you know. Get it together or whatnot. Since we used to sit in here all the time and we watch movies and we had a fan on so it would be cold, so I built this blanket ladder to hold all my blankets. So we're just gonna fold up. I think one of them is still dirty, so it looks like I only have 3 in here, and I had way more, but I started downsizing some of them too. Like, I had way too many. I was collecting stuff left and right, child. Left and right. When I get through with this, hopefully the chicken is thawed out and I can let it sit and marinate for a couple of hours. Because I want to say it's like, it might be 3 o'clock already though. To be honest, I'm not even keeping up with the time today. It could be 3 o'clock by now, for all I know. I'll probably start cooking about, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there. I really want to take me a minute to go in the office and make some of these cash envelopes, at least print them out, because them cash envelope channel folks probably like, where is my cash envelopes I won, Keoshia? I ain't made a lick of one yet, child. And it's my own fault, because I've been pooting around. And so I need to get my stuff together. Fortunately, it did mess up the wall right there, so I kind of put the ladder over it so you can't see it. It like scratched off a little bit of paint right here, but you know. I think I painted these rooms about, I don't know, it's been about 5 or 6 years, so they might need a little touch-up paint in the next year or two. This one's gonna drag on the floor. I guess it'll be all right. All right, that's done. And then over here, I painted these. They was like a wood color, sort of like the same color as this. And I painted them white to go with the theme. So it's gray and white. I just like this gray color, while some people think it's dark. It's not actually as dark as you think it is, but I like it. These are all the books that I got out of my office that was on that shelf that I haven't read yet. So I'm just gonna kind of like try to get these. I just threw them in here and didn't organize them in any type of way, shape, or form. But I want to be able to see if I can get these all together. And then up here are movies that we still like to watch. Over here I probably need to give these away with the Hannah Home stuff. This is some stuff that we have, but we don't actually watch. But I want to say Jalen has these in her room. Oh, no, they're in here. I feel so light then. But I think I'm just going to put them back over here until we decide to get rid of them. We have some light. I think I had got these light strips and they never did work. I think I plugged them up and they wouldn't light up. And I didn't return them because that's who I am. And then we have random ass remotes from an Element. I don't know who has an Element TV. I don't know about that. See how bright it gets in here when the sun is shining. When the sun is shining bright, it's super bright and airy in here. So it's not the great color because the color changes color based on the light. So these are all of the screws and what are them called? Handles or screws and handles and hinges. That's it. Hinges that came off of the doors that go in here. So we have all of our games and stuff down there. But of course it's an open concept now because I ain't put nothing back. So we're just gonna kind of tidy this up a little bit. Guys, we're back. It is currently, where is my phone? 5:25. The last batch of chicken is cooking. And baby, why I didn't think about putting some at the bottom of that air fryer sooner? Tripping hard. Baby, this about to be the easiest cleanup ever. That's the reason why I don't like cleaning it, because the chicken gets stuck to the bottom. But thank you, whoever had that comment talking about, do I put some at the bottom of my air fryer? Because you just got my little brain all the way together, and I really appreciate it. So I am currently cutting up new cash envelopes for my winners. I know I should have been sending this stuff off, but we're gonna get it together. It's being sent off on Monday. We cutting them out now. Somebody has a cute little envelope. It says mini me clothes. That is so cute. And so I am just, I've already printed them all out, so I'm gonna cut them all out and then I'll laminate them all at the same time. And then I forgot I had these envelopes. I'm gonna put these in I'm gonna put them in these envelopes, and then I'm gonna give them, this won't be out by the time I mail it. I don't wanna say everything I'm gonna give them just in case they watching, because I don't want them to know. Even though I think they watch both channels, but in case they don't, I'm going to put it, I'm not gonna say. So Office Depot had these envelopes, but I don't have these envelopes about 4 or 5 years. I mean, a long time. This is what they look like. Aren't they so cute? So it has like, well, is it poppies or I don't know what it is, some kind of floral design. What I love about it is there is a opening, so it is an envelope, and then there's also an opening in the back. So you could use this. I'm thinking about putting one in my car because I brought several. And using it for like when I go to the bank and get my money out, I can put it in here, and then I can put the teller thing in here. I don't know yet, but it's so cute. So I'm going to give them each one of these. Their envelopes will come in this, and then I'll put it in another envelope, and then I'm going to give them some more little goodies or whatever to stick in their bag as well. So that's where we are. We are just out here getting it together, you know, trying to get this together. So that's what I'm working on. All right, guys, we're back because dinner is ready. So we got the baked beans. No, I said no. This thing be doing what it want to do. We got the baked beans and the chicken wings. The baked beans and chicken wings. I got the laminator heated up here, but I also forgot I probably need to laminate before I eat. Or either I'll probably turn the laminator off, warm it back up. I didn't think about it. Like, I can't touch this stuff if I have like greasy stuff on my hands. So we are going to I'm trying to see. It's talking about the weather. We'd had a intermittent thunderstorm earlier. So I was trying to see if another one was coming through. It don't look like it, but you never know around here. But we are on episode 14 of House, and I'm just watching it while I work on getting these envelopes together. And then we also need to make, I forgot, dang, we need to make some more placeholders. I need to make enough for the rest of the envelopes. I need to count how many I have. And then, what else we need to make? I think we only need the fully funded ones. I don't think I need any of the other ones yet. And then, what else? I was thinking about making them some mini like teller slips when they get their cash out of the envelope, and then they can give them all a dry erase marker to go with it, or the X-Acto erase marker. So I might make some of those for them too. I know, I'm just trying to, you know, be a good giveaway host or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What is that on my shirt? So yeah. But I'm gonna eat my food because it's been a long day. Today's been a productive day. I feel so good because usually on Saturdays and Sundays I try to be just as lazy as possible, but taking the time to clean up has made me feel so much better today. Everything just feels clean and open and airy. So that's one thing about decluttering your space. Decluttering your space makes it feel more open, more airy, less stuff all closing in on you. So I definitely believe decluttering can physically help you as well as mentally. So that part. But anywho, I just wanted to check in with the dinner, and I'm trying to see what next time I see you. Next time I see you, we'll probably be winding down for the night, trying to get into bed, to be honest. Because I got some stuff I need to concentrate on. And if I don't concentrate, I'll get sidetracked. So yeah, I need to do that. So I'll see y'all in a bit. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. I am up. It's 8:22, so still early. Y'all, look at this hair. I'm about to go in here and wash my hair. We're already dressed. I just made up my bed. I'm gonna wash my hair and then condition it, and then t-shirt dry it for a little bit, and then blow it out. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do from there. I don't know what I'm gonna do from there because I have to record a video, so we'll figure it out. We also need to wash Jalen's hair and detangle it. And then I need to finish up these envelopes. I did the majority of it last night. I just need to punch holes in them. And I need to make another set of the teller sheets. I didn't realize I needed 3. If I knew that, I would have printed them all out. I wasn't even thinking, but it's fine. And then what else? Oh, I need to record my weekly cash stuffing for the week and unstuffing, and I need to update my budget. Is there any cleaning that needs to be done? Clean up the kitchen, the den, the living room yesterday. Office is clean, room is clean, so we probably don't even have that much cleaning to do, which is fantastic. Only thing I need to do is wash out those drawers for the air fryer and a couple of little dishes that's in the sink. Other than that, I think we good. Get my clothes. Did I say get my clothes out of the dryer? I think so. And then, of course, we need to pick out our clothes for next week. I've already got an idea of 2 items that I'm going to wear next week, but nothing for the rest of the week. Still need 3 more. And I think this weekend is when we meet with my girlfriend on Saturday. So, we'll see how that goes. But I'm about to go in here and wash my hair right quick so I can get that done and over with. And maybe get my video recorded before I get started with Jalen and edit and all that kind of stuff. And then I need to upload all the footage off of here because I need to edit Tuesday's video. Go ahead and edit Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursday's video. And then this will be Friday, so I could probably edit it tomorrow. So we got a lot going on. I need to do better. I ain't supposed to be spending my weekends doing all this stuff. I need to figure out what it is I need to be doing to get. I'm caught up because I literally had everything last week, so that was great. But, child, I think it's because I used to be 2 weeks out on my videos, and now I'm only 1 week out. So when you're watching this vlog, it was just last week. When I used to record and stuff, it was 2 weeks out. That way it gave me extra time, but I feel like that's a really long time to be putting out a vlog. What y'all think? Like 2 weeks is a long time to be putting out a vlog, but I mean, I don't know. I guess it just depends. But anyway, that's what's going on this morning. The sun has been in and out. You know, yesterday was intermittent rain, like thunderstorm, and then the sun came back out. I mean, like bad thunderstorm, like wind and no hail, but wind and strong winds and rain and blah, blah, for like 25 minutes, and then the sun came back out. So you just never know around here. Hopefully it's subsiding soon, child, because I need to be spraying my yard for these mosquitoes and stuff. Lucky there's no mosquitoes out. I haven't gotten bitten by any mosquitoes or anything, so I feel like my cutter stuff is still working in my yard because I haven't seen anything besides ants, of course, but I have to buy that ant stuff for the ants. Which reminds me, you have to do that before it rains for it to be effective. But it can't be overly raining. Like, it can't be runoff rain. It has to be like rain and then stop raining. You know, it can't be raining for like 7 days in a row or it's not going to work. So that's the problem with all of my stuff, that I haven't been able to do it. So yeah, but anyway, let's go in here and wash our hair. Put in our conditioner. And I've been using the Afro G for damaged hair. I don't think my hair is damaged, but it's definitely going through a transition, and it's definitely a lot. So I'm trying to keep as much hair on my head as possible. I told Lisa the other day I might just go ahead and give me a relax. I'm tired of this shit. But we might check it out. If I show up and my hair straight and relaxed, don't say nothing. That's all I gotta say. I was the one who said I never go natural. So now look at me. Now look at me over here with the struggle bus. Struggle of the buses that is being struggled. I'm being goofy. But anyway, while I'm washing my hair, I'm going to go ahead and upload all this footage and get it started. And I will see you guys probably during the t-shirt dry phase. Most likely. So, I'll be back.
Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Always had a way to make it work and find another route. Yeah.
Alright, you guys, it is 9:38. Our hair is washed, and this is conditioner. I was downloading the footage into my computer, and now I'm simultaneously recording another video for, I think, I'm trying to see what day it's gonna go live. Maybe the 22nd, I don't know. But our envelope stuff is in here. If you guys can see, the envelopes fit in there perfectly that I made last night. I still have to punch the holes in them, but doesn't that look really good? And then here's the card I need to fill out. Here's the teller slip, and then one fully funded thing that'll fit in the envelope as well. And then I just need to pick out jewelry pieces for each person. I do need to print one more, what's that thing called? One more fully funded and one more of those things, because I was short. I don't know why I thought I had 2 winners, knowing I had 3. Don't ask me what I was counting, child. I don't have a clue. So that stuff is downloading into the thing. So what I'm gonna do is probably copy the placeholder and put it with the other things. So I don't waste any more stuff, child. So I'm gonna go and open up my placeholders and make a copy of one of them and paste it over to my other thing, and then we should be good, guys. All right, guys, we have washed out the conditioner. And this is my hair. Ooh, child. Just all over the place. But we're definitely getting some curls now, some curl definition in my hair. The texture is coming out, as you guys can see. So this is relaxed all this here. Like, I just want to cut it off, but I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, because clearly my hair is 2 different lengths, because this is like the middle of my head, and it's, if I cut it, it'll be like right here, so it's not as long as the sides. I don't know how to get like it even or whatever. So I want it to be long enough, and then as you can see, all of the bang has broken off. I call it breaking off, but it probably means that the relaxed ends broke off. So as you can see, there's some relaxed ends here that make it longer, and so if I cut it, it would be the same with this bang. So a lot of the front has been, and then I always left the front out as a leave out anyway, so I was flat ironing and I was blow drying it and straightening it and doing all the things to it. So definitely have heat damage or whatever breakage on that front. So yeah, that's what we're looking like. So we're going to t-shirt dry. I just take a regular plain t-shirt. This is one of my night shirts that I like to wear. It's super soft. It just says namaste in bed. Super cute. And I'm just going to fold my hair over and then put it in the t-shirt. So I like to do it like this. put the t-shirt on, make sure all my hair is going in the same direction. And then I pull it in the middle here. Make sure the back of the hair is in the t-shirt. Make sure the t-shirt is even too. Okay. Yeah. Then I pull it to the front. And I just twist it into a little thing. You can also do this t-shirt dry to the back, so you can put it on with your hair to the back and you have a bun in the back, so it really doesn't matter. I try to get mine as tight as possible, and then I just knot it into itself. You guys know how to do this, hopefully. I just push it up in there like that. See, that's the little bottom end of it, and then I just wear it around the house like this. And the t-shirt will soak up most of the, what you call it? The water. Jesus, I can't talk. The water. And then when I come back in about 30, 40 minutes, I'll divide it into my 4 sections as usual. And then I will put in all my leave-ins and stuff. And then I will most likely blow dry. Just make it easier for me. And then do some kind of twist situation for it. I hate it when I wash my hair and get water in my ears. It's so annoying. But yeah. So that's that. So my sheets are in the dryer now. My footage is downloading. I finished the giveaway winner stuff. And what else is on my list? Jalen Rose is on my list. Jalen Rose and the washing of her hair. But we'll do that. Hopefully I can be doing all the stuff I want to do by 12. I don't know what time it is, but hopefully I can. And then we can get started on her this afternoon. And that'll be all I have to do. And I'll be finished with all of my items. And I can chill out a little bit more. And we have to pick out clothes for next week. And we have to record our budgeting video, which I probably could record now while I'm waiting. That would be a good idea to record that while I'm waiting. So let's do that. Let's go get my wallet. Look up my budget. Make sure we're on budget. I don't even think we have anything to unstuff because I have been trying not to spend out a lick of money lately. And I'm here for not spending no money because it costs too much for everything. Any and everything costs $1 million. So let me go ahead and gather that stuff together and maybe we can go ahead and get that done. And then that'll be one less thing that I have to do. I think I got myself. I'll see y'all in the office. So that literally took me 10 minutes to record that video. So we're just gonna take all the jewelry off because I only put it on for the video. We don't put it back up on our rack. I need to go check on my sheets. I need to check on my hair. All of the footage is downloaded in there. I'll go ahead and upload this footage. Switch out SIM cards. We'll go ahead and clean everything up and put it back. That should take another 5 minutes or so, and then we will get on to our list because I wanted to be done at 12, but we're kind of behind, and that's my fault because when I was sitting there, I should have been doing stuff. That part. But anyway, it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do. Well, let's keep it moving. I'll check in with you guys in a bit. All right, you guys, we just finished recording a video. I'm about to do my outfit of the day right quick since we already got all our stuff on. Show it to the folks, and then we can wrap up what I wore and we can maybe get that edited too, because after this we have to do a lot of editing, a lot of editing. So let me get y'all together. That's one thing about this days, it's a lot of editing. We might save us some of it for tomorrow, to be honest, or either Tuesday, because it's already 3:41. I want to chill out. It's been a long day. I've got a lot done. I'm tired, to be honest. I am tired, boss. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I dislike this pillow very much because it sheds so bad. Like all the little beads always coming off of it. So annoying. All right, let me record this right quick and I'll be right back. We are currently in my closet, I'm sure y'all already know, and I have finished recording my videos for the week. What is this opening both of these? There's something going on in this drawer situation. Okay, I guess it's my imagination. Anyway, we're in the office and we are about to pick out our clothes for the week. I'm just making sure I cleaned out my purse here and put it back on the shelf. Spruce that up there. We still haven't put these hats up, but I might actually do what somebody suggested, which is to go put them on the clothing rack and store them there instead. But we will see. This doesn't belong in here, this doesn't belong in here, and this doesn't belong in here. I'll take it back in a minute. So I did have a couple of options on my phone that I wanted to wear this week. So the first thing is a, what is this? Did I put it up? Or did I wear it already? I might have put it up. Oh no, I didn't leave it out. I think I made a decision between my light blue long sleeve button down. Oh man, I think I did. I think I packed it. Ah, trash. But anyway, first outfit is going to be my pinstripe navy blue pants from Uniqlo with, of course, a blue button down. So that's going to be the first outfit. Might wear it tomorrow, might not, because I have to go get an iron infusion tomorrow, and it's easier if you have on sleeveless, just so they can get to your veins. You don't have to roll up your sleeve, you don't have to worry about getting blood on anything, so sometimes things happen. So for tomorrow, we might do a bodysuit, so a black bodysuit, so we'll have the sleeveless option, right? And then I was thinking, what haven't I worn into the office in a minute? Maybe my beige pants here. So my beige pants. Is it me, or sometimes stuff get on your pants when you put it in the washing machine? It's very peculiar to me, but I think we're going to do a black bodysuit with these pants, with a black pair of sneakers, and then we'll do a blazer. But we won't do a full blazer, or maybe we'll do a bomber jacket or a trench coat. But I need to walk around the office in this, so we need to do something different. Maybe a cardigan. Yeah, maybe we'll put on this cardigan here. I have this cardigan that I think will do it justice. Hopefully. What do you guys think? I think that's a vibe. We are finally finished. And my cold water's not cold, so I just had to fill up our little water jug to keep in the refrigerator. Somebody didn't fill it back up. So I went outside and got 6 of these. That's 60 ounces of water that I'm going to try to drink throughout the night. So if I wake up to use the bathroom, I'm just going to pour water in here until I feel like hopefully I'll be hydrated enough. Who knows, child? They're probably sick of me. I'm sick of myself. And then we'll drink water before we go. The only thing about it, I can't get out of the chair once I go in there. So if I gotta use the bathroom, I need to use the bathroom before they start the infusion. So this must be like 20 ounces because 2 of those fill this up. So 20, 40, 60. Good thing it's nice and cold. That's so good. So good. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn that notification bell so you don't miss another video from me. And I will see you guys in another video on Sunday. Deuces.